Hey everybody, welcome to Isaac's Knives and Knowledge. Right now, as you can see, we're doing a tabletop overview video, and we're looking at the Heritage series from Old Timer Knives. Now, Old Timer has been around since 1958, a subsidiary, if you will, of the Schrade Corporation. At least when they were founded. They're now still affiliated with Schrade, but the overall part of the American Outdoors brand company. And they released this Heritage series of knives as a throwback to the days of old, as really most old-timer knives are anyway, but really made a nice looking set of knives with upgraded steel on their blades than as what is on their standard offerings. So let's take a closer look at the 4 knives that are part of this Heritage series. So up first is this one right here. This is a trapper pattern, and so it has 2 blades, a clip blade and a spay or Skinner blade. And this is known as their gun stock trapper. They'll all have a model number on them as well on the clip blade. This is 94 OTH for Old Timer Heritage and D2 blade steel. The standard kind of steel for Old Timer is 7CR 17, so you're getting like a 440A equivalent. So these will have should have, quite a bit more edge retention time than their standard offerings. It also has this really nice gray laminate wood on the handle covers here and nickel silver on the bolsters. So pretty nice trapper. Now this gun stock trapper, they have 3-inch blades. A more standard trapper pattern is a little bit bigger than this at like a 3¼ inch blade. So not a whole lot of difference here, but there is a little difference, so we'll call it out here. And the handle shape is different as well. It has this nice swell in the back here to give you a little bit of extra meat in your palm while you're gripping this knife. Perfect for everyday carry and of course hunting and trapping. So next is this Stockman pattern knife. They call this the middleman pattern. So let's get the model number there. This is the model 34. And that D2 steel. 34 OTH for Old Timer Heritage. Yeah, same materials. This is a really pretty knife. The everyday carry knife here of our ancestors. Stockman pattern. So we got the clip blade, the sheep's foot, and this pen blade at the end. These are they're under 3-inch blades. That's for sure. If you want a bit bigger Stockman, Old Timer makes those, just not in this Heritage series. So nice clip blade. Perfect just to throw down in your pocket for daily cutting tasks, opening packages, doing whatever you need a knife to do. The Stockman can get it done. Now next, this one here is a lockback, different than the 2 slip joint patterns we just showed. So we'll pop that open. I think this is just a hair under a 3-inch blade. So, if you live in a place with legality issues or need to go places where you can't have a 3-inch or above blade, this will do you fine. This is the model 5 OTH. They call this the Bruin. Great polish on these blades. You can probably See my phone here recording this video. Nice mirror polish. Good edge on all of these. You know, this is a great everyday carry knife as well. Solid lockup, smooth closing. You know, pretty good well-made knife. And these are still, even though they're an upgrade over the standard old-timer knives with the 7CR steel, these are still very affordable, and I will leave some links in the description and comments of this video so you can go check all these knives out. So last but certainly not least, we got the fixed blade. Got the old timer logo here. Nice leather sheath. Old timer really gives you a great leather sheath. The old timers I've gotten this year, their leather sheaths are really nice for, you know, what they charge for their blades. Good size belt loop, snap closure. Now this snap was really hard to close out of the box, but you know, you just got to stretch it a little, you know, and you want it to be tight so your knife doesn't flip and flop all over the place. But let's take a look at this fixed blade, because this knife is just a crown jewel. So we got, you know, this nickel silver guard and butt cap here. It's full tang, as you can see. Good thickness on the spine, probably 5/32 of an inch, I would guess. Just this beautiful drop point blade, 5 inches in length. This knife is just so well made, and it looks great. You know, if you have it in your hands, you know you're holding a quality piece here, and it's got that nice mirror polish. You know, you take this camping, you don't bring a mirror to shave in the morning, you can use this in a jiffy. Great ergos on this handle, you know, jimping right on the spine here, right in such a great spot. Choil, so you can sharpen that edge all the way back there. This is not a finger choil. Don't put your finger in there. It's not big enough. Your finger goes right here. Pretty good size on this handle too. In case your hands are bigger than mine, I've got plenty of room. Good thickness. You know, some knives are just too thin in the handle these days and make it not as comfortable to grip, in my opinion. But this, you know, such a great knife here from Old Timer, and a really nice series of blades that I think anybody who gets these will be very pleased with. Go ahead and get yourself the whole series like I have here. Have them look good, use them, collect them, whatever you want. These knives can do it. Take it easy, and we'll see ya on the next video.